excavation are done.
Get ready. Nali moves yours.
That guy game swingy.
Trouble coming our way. Nice one.
Okay, now we are dropping these smaller.
A map and plans.
The missing wardens. Another lead.
Okay, that's
He's gone.
gruesome.
He was drawn to the tree.
Wonder what he saw that we don't.
If his calling was close, maybe it did look beautiful. We'll tell the wardens.
Okay, so we can use that to go here. Lies spared. Okay. I'll check this bay. Regardless. The ground
I
textures
got a
are
letter
pretty
from Maeve
good.
She asked how you were doing after your talk.
Good. Yeah. Tell her I'm good.
That cabin must be the physician's. Flynn's mentor. Right. It's on the inside too.
Damn it.
Still searching.
Where were we?
I got a letter from Maeve. She asked how you were doing after your talk.
Good. Yeah. Tell her I'm good.
She's around if you want to talk more.
Maybe. Yeah.
Can't probably throw that inside from here. Wait, there's a bigger window. The other side. Then again, we can use the front door. Medical supplies from the blighted cottage.
There was a life here.
Yeah. Damn.
Okay, that went bad. Sketch of plant and map.
A notebook. It describes a local plant. Grown as blue. None here. But Oscar left to find more. For his wife. If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there.
Solitude's edge. Some stutter again. But yeah, let's check the tower. I don't know how to solve that previous puzzle. Or do we have even tools for that? Much like in a Hogwarts Legacy, at the start of the game we don't have all the tools to solve all the problems, so, or puzzles rather. So, okay, now it's that.
Rona's bloom, picked over like the last one.
Ugh, that doesn't help. We need the physician.
Resistant. Maybe.
Hey, that blood mage controlling people in your neighborhood?
Alia, what about her?
Why doesn't anybody in charge stop her?
Because she hasn't left Docktown. It's poor, doesn't have a lot of mages, so look, people in power don't care.
What's Vasha done?
Not news to me.
Swamp Road, okay. Who wants to go to the gloomy tower? Okay, this opened readily. Lost Village. One of the many.
Darkspawn, bring them down and we'll clear a path.
There's someone there! Ancient water here! We need help!
That voice, it's the mayor of Demeter's Crossing.
That guy. Oh, we did send him to the warden. I could think we didn't kill him. Slightly tempted, but where's the boss?
Could be easier to travel through here. That will help the wardens. Mayor?
It's only Julius now. You freed me from the Blight again.
We got hit by Darkspawn. Julius pulled us out. He got us stuck, but we're alive thanks to him.
I couldn't watch someone make a choice they'd regret. I'll get Beckett and
Okay.
the others back to Lavendel. Rook, thank you.
Yeah, sometimes being merciful pays off. Okay, there's already like a some opposition.
Darkspawn!
Here we go. Killed. Didn't have a chance.
It's back. Rona's Bloom. This was the physician, Oscar.
We can take the supplies back, get the village some help, and Flynn some answers.
Okay. That can work out. Deliver supplies to Flynn.
Rook! Always good to see people return. Means they're still alive.
We went up to Gaspin Manor.
You did? And the curse? Was it... Did the blight wake it?
Kind
Less
of.
the blight, more like some Venatori. There was a demon haunting the manor. We stopped it.
Just casually. It's demon hunting, man.
We all knew something wasn't right. And thank you. There's one less evil to worry about.
Yeah, but I suppose wardens have a... Oh, we got like better letters. Rarity increased. But I think we have already like a nice stuff. Totally academic interest. Yeah, I suppose the wardens have a really rough outlook of the work.
Have Rona's Bloom.
That will really help. Thank you. Oscar, the physician, was he, or his wife, Marta?
I'm sorry. They're gone. You were from here, right? You were Oscar's apprentice.
I knew him and Marta my whole life. I was at the end of my training. I'll make sure it's put to good use. With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
With the Blight Surge, how have things been in the village?
Bad. People are scared. Some are sick. We know Darkspawn are out there, and that's a death without mercy. But this is the Anderfells. If you aren't dead, then you're still alive.
Sounds like Oscar was a good friend.
You could talk to him about anything and he'd be interested. Plants, books, sword training, listening to me figure myself out, the non-binary stuff.
Ah, okay.
He was all ears. When I said I wanted to help people, he said he'd train me, but that I'd find my own ways too. And I'd have to tell him all about it.
You know, taking on warden patients, you're doing a lot for us. And you already had your hands full. You didn't have to.
Hefka made that clear. Twice. But I want to. Really. The wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, we'll get by. I want to help. I almost lost the chance.
What do you mean?
When the blight surged through, I nearly died. Evka and Antoine found me, but I was blighted. Past healing.
Okay, and what
They let me
happened?
take the warden joining ritual. It saved my life. And gave me warden abilities.
This healing.
You're a Grey Wolf?
Healing.
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. If that first warden had found me... Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome, but they're happy to see me continue as I am.
I know there's a lot that goes with it, but I'm glad Evka and Antoine found you.
Me too. It's just a lot to get used to. You know, I can sense the blight in my warden patients. I can't reverse it, but I think it helps my treatments. I won't be killing Darkspawn, but I'll fight the blight my way. I'm still Lavendale's physician. Whatever else has changed, that hasn't. At least I hope not. After you became a warden, did you change?
I don't know. I think I'm the same, but so much has happened, I probably can't be.
That makes sense.
But hey, if you're happy where you are now, that's what counts for today.
Thanks, Rook.
Anytime.
Ooh, greater healing belt. How did you get there?
Now it's your turn.
My party is faster than me.
Nev, one of the wardens at Weishaupt. Ariana. She was from Inrathus. Still wrote to her family. Not every warden does. Anyway, Antoine and Evka want to send word. But if Ariana had anything written down...
Get me a name and what they know. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
Okay, that's a wisp. We got a wisp. So where are we going to use the wisp?
Davrin, I think this is where those wardens were attacked. The cauldron.
Let's have a look.
Okay.
Yeah. A bad day at the cauldron.
What could do that?
And what are our warden cousins hiding inside?
Chocolate cookies.
Don't look at me. Weishaupt always kept me in the dark.
Can't imagine why. Be
I
ready for
wonder why.
anything.
Man who asks too many questions. Yeah, bosses don't like employees that ask too many questions, like why? Unlock the shortcut here. Can we get a better angle? Okay.
That's a lot of dead wardens.
Damn. They must have tried to stop the gloom.
Ambush!
Burn, baby, burn.
It's done. Now, what are the wardens keeping here?
A dumping ground. Looks like every dangerous artifact or weapon the wardens ever came across.
Might explain what the Gloom Howl is up to.
Wouldn't mind having some of this stuff for myself.
Don't even think about it. If it's also dangerous, the Warden's locked it away. We're not touching anything.
So we just leave it here for someone random to loot them. That's a good plan. Best plan ever. Nobody knows what it is or what it does. It looks like a weapon, but when our wardens capture it, they hear it crawling. Theorize it's a safe shifter. Keep under lock and key. Okay. And it's open. Okay, one shapeshifter has escaped. Yeah, okay, let's not jump down. Okay, I don't know what's happening here, but it is a bit creepy. And here's two big books that look pretty evil. Statue. Received shipment from Westhaupt. Take the caution. The last person who held this sword was turned inside out. Okay. Warden collection.
That did it. Bridge is down. We can get in now. We're in. Welcome to the Cauldron.
I still don't understand what this place is.
Let's find out.
Okay, potion's full.
The signs over these doors, they look like years. 325.
524 here.
There's 931.
It's Blight's. The year they ended.
That's not ominous.
Look for a door we can open.
Epic ring. Fire damage, fire resistant, fire ability against armor. Now we are actually using the fire damage. So this would be like a pretty nice buff. Start quest.
Is that some kind of skeleton?
Seems a little careless.
This can't be... It's a griffin.
Uneasy squawk. Yeah, it's a griffin.
Venus. There's so many. Davrin, how did you say the griffins went extinct?
They died out fighting the Fourth Blight.
Then Weishaupt hid them here. Why not give them a proper burial?
I don't know. It's like they were keeping it secret.
Hear that? The Gloom Howler's around here somewhere.
Good. We need to save those griffins she stole. Hassan, you stay here. No questions. This is too much for you, bull.
These bones look wrong. Like they're diseased.
Yeah, that explains.
Blighted.
But
Yeah.
how?
I don't like this.
Yeah. Okay, so Griffins fight. Blight, get blighted. Then they need to be euthanized.
Unbelievable. Archdemon.
So that's what the cauldron really is? A giant tomb?
So the other rooms, with the dates of the blights.
More archdemons. This one would be Zazakel.
Well, that explains the bad feeling in the place.
The Gloomhowler's in here somewhere. Let's find it.
Okay, previous Archdemons. That's actually mighty interesting for a change. So yeah, definitely this game has highlights. Ties to the previous Dragon Age game pretty well. Okay, so two doors and
Some blight here. Looks fresh.
Then the Howler's close.
Scream all you want! It's no match for steel!
Rise! Secrets long buried will have their day.
We have to destroy the black boards. Metal stuff.
Got it!
The cauldron reveals all.
Keep on those blight boards. There's some up top.
An eternal tomb for an eternal evil. The wardens must surrender their secrets.
now it's destroyed.
Finale moves yours.
Okay, now we are south.
We need to get higher ground. Follow me.
Now you say it. Ouch. Last of the horde. Okay, that was the last one.
Damn it. The Gloom Howler's gone.
It's okay. Let it go.
If you say so.
Whatever you say. I need to catch my breath anyway.
We all should. Never hunt things you don't understand. The Gloom Howler is more than a monster.
Your quarry, your cool.
I got what I needed. The sun stripped a piece of its clothing. Gives me something to go on.
Uh-huh.
Even though I told you to stay put.
He did save you.
He could have been killed.
He cares about you. That's part of your talent, right?
Well, I suppose that was good form, extending your talons. That'll leave a scratch. Yeah, you're getting the hang of things. Now let's go, boy. This place is pure evil.
Hi, Emmerich. You've got a guest.
Ah, Rook. You remember the Hand of Glory?
Hard to forget. You figure out what those Venatori who broke into the necropolis were doing with it.
The hand is how they
Giving
broke
a
in.
hand.
The simpler undead are blind to its bearer when its tapers are lit. Sadly, only a death mage could have provided them with this forbidden necromancy.
If they're helping the Venatori, that has to stop.
Agreed. I've made some inquiries. This man is one of the death mage's victims. If he knows where this rogue necromancer is hiding, my corpse whispering will give us the answer.
Do you have to?
You can't just get what you need from, I don't know, marks on his body?
How he died isn't the question. It's who held the knife. I'll not allow more victims like this.
Okay, do all the corpse stuff.
I must warn you, it will be harder to coax answers from this poor man than from the dead I spoke to in the necropolis. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Who did this to you?
Eyes hidden, dust and gold.
Give us a name.
They come for this one. The spirits shriek. They come.
A name?
Blackthorn.
Ah, from Ultima.
Return to your rest.
Guess not every body wants to give up its secrets.
Corpse whispering is a delicate process.
Aha.
Blackthorn Manor is an abandoned country house outside Navarra City. Our victim mentioned spirits. If they've also fallen prey to forbidden magic, they'll need our help as well. Let's depart for Blackthorn when you're ready. I'd like to speak to the necromancer behind all this.
Okay, we are after Venatori next.
dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power.
I regret nothing.
Pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mathol, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elgar'nan and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
Davrin and I have fought the Blight for years. It's terrifying. Watching the gods poison his world, his people, I understand why Solas would do anything to stop it.
I know, Rook. I'm not denying that. I wish there'd been a better way. That's all.
So does he. This isn't a memory he's proud of.
That's a point,
I
actually.
had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solas trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlethan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
Okay, this is pretty common BioWare discussion. Okay, so lots of different options here.
I believed in the Maker too, Lace. I still do. I don't think you have to give it up.
But what they taught us was just wrong. What if the Maker just doesn't exist?
The Chant of Light might be wrong, but it's been made and changed by people over 1,000 years.
There was a whole verse about an elf named Shartan, and the Chantry just cut it out.
So maybe the Golden City was meant as a metaphor. Or maybe it was added because of politics.
Yep, point.
That might change the history, but it doesn't have to change your whole faith.
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The Elven Gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Yep.
Question
Mother is right.
Aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
Yeah, doctrine doesn't make it right. That's actually pretty deep. Well said.
Dweller, an invitation has manifested to the Black Emporium in Docktown. The antiquarian there is stagnant and stubborn, but he offers forgotten treasures for those in need. Offer, Dweller. I will answer.
Still needs a bit of experience to level up the caretaker on janitor.
You're still working.
Just finishing some things up.
You're always up. It's a bit worrying.
Aw, you don't have to worry about me.
I know I don't have to, but you're not sleeping.
Oh, right. I have dreams now. When I go to sleep, I mean.
I thought dwarves didn't dream.
We're not supposed to. I didn't before. It's unnerving. It's like my mind's telling a story to itself and is really bad at it.
Sometimes I have these dreams where I'm naked.
What?
And I have to make a speech or go to battle, and I have no pants on. It's distressing.
Yeah, that would be. I haven't had that particular dream. These days, I just dream I'm being chased, hunted. There's something that glows red, just out of my sight, and I know it's gonna get me, but I don't know how I know.
Try a drink before bed. Okay.
Would it help if I was there?
Oh, I couldn't bother you like that.
Well, please do.
You realize you just offered to be with me all night while I sleep.
Well, yeah. I mean, yes, that is what I offered.
Right.
Alex, you go.
Is there something happening between us? I'm not just imagining things, am I?
I think there's something. And I kind of like it.
Me too. I never wanted to say it because I didn't want things to get awkward.
Nah, it's still pretty awkward. But we just need to keep at it until we push through to the other side.
That came out wrong.
Hey, guess what? I'm not thinking about my bad dreams anymore.
Yeah, that works.
Well, I suddenly feel tired.
Oh, of course. Right, it's I'm not the only one who's not sleeping.
Okay, magic.
We could continue this in the morning?
I can't wait.
Yeah, Dragon Age characters are not generally very adult or good at the relations stuff. And I don't know if it's like intentional that it's like slightly embarrassing, some dialogue and characters are embarrassing and they talk about the things that are like issues with the juvenile high school kids, but I don't know. I think the
Davrin, doing some renovations.
He's doing
building a trophy
doing
cabinet.
logs.
The figures I'm carving.
That's a firewood.
Good idea. They deserve showing off.
Always room for improvement. Trying to get the details right on this figure of Tosh. They'll fight the other monsters, and then oops. Guess that Herlock was too much to handle there, Tosh. Time to call a Grey Warden.
Nah.
Really?
No. There's no wood in the world strong enough to carve their temper.
Maybe you could carve the rest of us.
Maybe. It might be good to carve the people still around, once this is all over.
If you ever need to talk more about Weishaupt,
what we're doing now, going out and helping people, makes it easier to sleep. But I'll remember the offer. Thanks, Rook.
I'll see you around.